where did this music thing come in for you? Because I remember in the recent years, maybe it's a Mpumalanga thing, because Mpumalanga has got this thing for musicians. I think let's all agree.
Yeah.
In the recent years, there's been so many musicians that come from Mpumalanga, which makes you think, maybe Ibrua somewhere. So how did this music thing come for you? Because I remember the first time I encountered you a couple of years ago, I'm like, what? Where did this one come from? You know, where did it begin for you?
So, I actually think I inherited it from my mother. My mother can sing, and there's actually a picture of her at their wedding day with my father, where she's playing the keyboard and singing with a pink microphone. So she was playing and singing at the same time, you know, with her afro and
white dress.
Yeah, and the white dress with the long
sleeves,
long sleeve. And it was beautiful to see, because my parents tell me that I started singing before I could start talking. So I learned how to sing first. I could sing. So I learned to speak through singing. I would hold a note, sing along to songs. So music taught me how to speak. So because of singing along to songs, and that's how I learned the words. So from that far back, I've been singing. So the gift was always there, you know. And growing up then, I think I started leading worship at church around 14. The age of 14, I was the worship leader at church.
Oh, wow.
Sure.
Leading people who were twice my age, some of them. It was interesting, and it was a challenge, obviously, being a teenager, young boy, leading a worship team as a Sontweni, you know. But it was training more than anything. When I look back on those years, it actually did so much for me and prepared me for a lot that I came across later on in my career and my ministry. And I from there, immediately after school, I moved to Pretoria. Started working with Teps David. Was the first live recording I did as a backing vocalist. After that recording, it wasn't even a plan. After that recording, I just started getting booked.
Wow.
Just like that.
As an individual?
As a backing vocalist. As a backing vocalist.
Cool.
I just started getting booked. I was booked every weekend. I was busy every weekend. Next thing you know, I'm working with Pastor Philly Madua, who's my mentor. Next thing you know, I'm working with Dakindo. Next thing you know, I'm working with Dr. Tumi. I'm working with Babu Soli Mashango, traveling the world with him. I remember I went my first trip to outside of South Africa. I think it was Rwanda. We went to Rwanda. From there, it was Tanzania, Kenya, the UK.
Wow.
So all over the place. So this wasn't the plan, but it just happened and it worked out. And I realized that it was God taking me through that journey to learn and unlearn certain things, you know, in the space. And by the time, and I always tell people, I actually just woke up one day and I just felt a conviction in my heart that, Ndwana, it's time. You're done with the backing situation. Now go out and go to...
Be on your own.
Be on your own, be independent, you know. And